Fort Smith tonight, 3 candidates vying to become police chief made their pitch to city leaders today.
KNWA's Kelly O'Neill sat down with each candidate to learn what they envision for the future of Fort Smith and the police department.
I intend to be here for considerably longer, and I want to make sure that the investment that's being made in this community is the right investment.
It helps that I've come from the largest agency, municipal agency, and the capital city.
I can take on a bigger challenge.
The search for the next Fort Smith police chief is in full swing. The top candidates are Little Rock Assistant Police Chief Alice Folk, Palestine, Texas Police Chief Andy Harvey Jr., and Fort Smith Interim Police Chief Danny Baker.
And I have learned plenty of community policing methods in Little Rock. I've seen the partnerships and I've seen how productive that can be.
Folk spent 27.5 years in Little Rock, serving as the assistant chief for the last 4.5 years, and interim chief of police for 2 months in 2018. Harvey Jr. hails from East Texas, serving as the Palestine chief of police for the past 2 years, after spending 21 years at the Dallas Police Department.
Part of my career from Dallas to East Texas has prepared me, I think, for a city this size, and I think it fits me better.
And Danny Baker has served as the Fort Smith interim chief of police since April. He's been with the department since July 2001, where he began as an officer.
I'm really trying to lay the groundwork for us to continue progressing and moving forward in the direction that we've been moving. Jail diversion is just one of those topics, crisis intervention.
Fort Smith is the second largest city in the state. The police department, made up of 164 sworn officers and 54 non-sworn staff members. FSPD most recently under fire for the questionable conduct of one of its dispatchers who was on the phone with Debbie Stevens moments before her drowning. An internal investigation into its policies, responses, and dispatch center is still ongoing.
We were in that process and began that process within just a couple of days of that tragic incident.
I do believe that the police department could have handled it a little bit differently.
Definitely, that would be something that I would want to review immediately.
The decision on who will be the next chief of police will be made by City Administrator Carl Gefkin with input by the City Board of Directors. As of right now, there's no timeline of when that decision will be made. In Fort Smith, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.